Hey, what's up? Good morning, and welcome back to ARK Survival Ascended, the island. Let's see, last episode we got our crossbow, we got into the metal tier, we got our house pretty much built up. I do want to add some details to it because it looks kind of square. Um, but yeah, that's just little things here and there. We do eventually need to get a better team. So that is on our list of things to do. We've got our metal cooking up here. Probably turn that off for now. No point in wasting wood. Take that and that. Turn that off. We've got our meat in here. We've got 44 narcotics. Let's see. Let's grab some fiber and some wood. Oh, forgot to equip our backpack again, because I do that quite often. That in there. That can go in there for now. Looks like we've got 2 pieces of metal. I did run around and grab a little bit of materials between episodes. Kind of one of those things that you tend to forget about. Oh, that should have hit. Oh. Really? Got it. Got a drop coming down over there, so maybe we'll go check out what's in that. Nice. Got that one. Oh, that's a piranha. Alright, let's go see what this, Wait, are these the oil ones? They are. Yeah, those little bluish rocks there will give you oil. So for early game, it is a very, very good source of oil. So yeah, it is. These right here, these carry oil in them. If you can find them early game, they're great. I did not realize they had, I think, yeah, these green ones carry metal. So, metal and oil in the river. Maybe it wasn't the green one. Huh. Either way, there's metal there. I mean, we got plenty of river rocks on this river, so not a big deal. But them oil rocks, those are a big deal. Very beneficial early game. Sorry if I don't seem super excited. Work has been hectic. Very busy with the weather being nice. We are always super busy. Let's see. We do have some metal in here. Um, we got crop plot and the canvas. We got some carrots and some fish. We picked up some trank arrows. Which I don't exactly need right at the moment. Alright, got distracted. What we're going to do is we're going to run around the side here. And I want to make oh, I thought I grabbed fiber. Did, but I didn't have very much. Okay. Well, let's get some fiber. Okay. Now, let's try this again. Okay. So we want to make 3 of those. Not going to add much space, but it will add some space. And we want to put them right there. Let's see. I need 2 of those. 2 of those. And I do not have enough for 2 of those. Oops. We do need to eventually put some more foundations in, just for cosmetic reasons. But for now, we'll put that there, that there. Those there. Got it. Trilobites are always a good thing to find. Okay, well we got some hide there. Alright. Oh, there's some more hide. Alright. Distractions. They're great. So let's go like that. Get our gun here out. There we go. We'll use those for something else eventually. Okay, well we got this one. And that'll add just a little bit of character so it doesn't look like it's a giant box. Eventually we will put some stuff up so that we can, actually we'll just throw a couple up right now so I can show you. One of the awesome things about this mod is put those there. We gotta grab, oh, first of all, let's get rid of that. Put that in our inventory. Okay. There. Now we have an overhang. And we'll do that on here and up there and on the other side. Maybe we'll do something on this side. Not sure what yet. But for now, it's got a little character. Yeah. Okay, so let's see. That sounded like a raptor. Okay. What level is this guy back here? Level 5. Not worth it. So we got crystal. That is something we do need to make. Let's get in here. Grab our crystal. We need a spyglass. We're going to put that there. We're going to move this over here. Actually, I want spyglass there. Level 15. Oh, there's another one there. What level is that one? Level 10. Okay. So what do we want to do? Can we build? We do not have it unlocked yet. Okay. Well, we got 4 levels, so we'll go ahead and spend those. Let's see, where are we at? We're at 350 weight, 150 stamina, and 150 health, and 6 fortitude. I think we'll put 2 in fortitude, 1 in health, and another in weight because we're going to go to 400. You know what? You're making me angry. You're taunting me with your low levels. Oh, looks like we're hungry. So this was supposed to be the bathroom. So I think over here, I think we'll add another one of those. Looks like we need wood. Wait, let's get our... Eventually we got to move this back into there. I think what I want to do is I want to put the smithy in the middle, put um, the forges on either side, and then put the fire pit there and the cooking pot there. That'll open our walkway here. Eventually this will become something else because the kick out on this side, I think we're going to make a storage area. But in order to do that, we need a lot of wood. Okay, we've got some cementing paste. Let's make some more. Put our hide in here. Okay. Yeah, we'll put like a little storage garage over there. So we need some wood. Almost didn't see him. Would have ended up running right smack into his face. Okay, let's grab a little bit of wood. Somewhere up in here's trees. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of wood actually. I've decided we are not going to make another kick out. We're going to do something completely different. I do not have enough. Well, first of all, let's go ahead and make the 8 we can make. And then we need enough for one more. And then some. That's another level. Okay, can we make another one? Yep. And then we need, let's see, for walls, we'll just start with the 7. Okay, so we're gonna go go 3 by 3. Yeah, that'll work. Put our walls up here. Yeah, pull that out of there. Put just a regular door there. Grab some wood, which we didn't get very much of. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to put 2 there, 2 there. Let's get our, and I want to put 2 there. We need 4 of these. And some of those. Let's skin it up. Okay, get our roofs here. Oops. Looking like a pretty proper house now. We can move these guys out here. Got ourselves a dillo egg. That's always good. Okay, so again, we need wood. We need water. Apparently I did not that's gonna be too high, isn't it? Dang it. Okay, we can figure this out. I'm a pretty good, I won't say I'm the best, but I'm a pretty good builder, so we should be able to figure out how to tie that in. Main thing we need right now is wood. Once we get this storage room set up, I will be able to, between episodes, really get some supplies going. Okay. We need fiber. Okay, so 2 of those. Uh, well, actually, I think we can pull this off. If it'll work right. Let's find out. No. Dang it. Alright, well, it was worth a try, anyways. Okay. Well, nobody's really going to see that up there, so maybe we'll just leave it just like that. Alright, quarter ceiling is... there. Make 2 of those. Okay, apparently we're not. Alright. Well, we messed up on it. Well, actually, we don't even need that. Never mind. Oh, sorry about this. I am very indecisive sometimes. I was going to try to do a little overhang, but technically, we don't need it because I can put rails up there and skin them and have the overhang I want. Okay, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We need 6. We need 6 rail or roof pieces and 4 pillars. I know you guys are not actually watching for the building on this, so I do apologize, but in order for me to uh, play the game the way I want to play, you gotta have a solid base. There, we got our pieces now. You gotta have solid space for all your stuff you need. You gotta have sufficient storage. You gotta have sufficient space to do what you need to do. So, like I said, I apologize that if I'm not jumping right into what you guys want me to. We will get there, I promise. Let's get our skin. There. There. And I go off the bottom of that. Yes. I want. Okay. So we're not going to be able to do it there like that. We need a little bit more wood here. So we put 2 more pillars in. There we go. So I realized just so you guys know, that the last malfunction was of my own doing. So what had happened was I was doing some building, and when I thought my file wouldn't load, it kept wanting me to make a new character. It was because I had accidentally selected a map that I did not have a character on. So therefore, to me, it made me feel like I didn't have a character on my map. I thought they deleted it. But it turns out it was just my own stupidity. Alright, now let's get this stuff into place. There, and there. Skin those up. I do want to change the variant to the big beam. Okay. Grab this. Wrong one. I actually want the ramp. There we go. Get the rails here. I see you. Okay. There we go. That'll work just fine. We do need the door. See? Not too shabby. Nice little house. You can't really tell on that roof, so I'll just leave it like that. But yeah, now we got plenty of room. Um, let's see. Can we move? Okay. Start moving some stuff around. I'll do a little bit of this off screen, just so you guys don't have to sit and watch me do it. Okay, so anything that is not a main resource goes, well actually, pipe will keep. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Alright. Now this one. Awesome. And over there in that corner, we're going to keep that corner for the random resources. This corner is going to be our... Oh, can we make another one? Let's see. Yep, good. So that'll be our random supplies. Maybe in the corner there on this side we'll do our weapons and armors. As we level up, we will alright, so let's go right there. That's fine. Okay, so in this one we'll put our flint and stone. This one we'll put thatch and fiber. Let's take some thatch and fiber out. See if we can build one more storage container. No, we need some wood. Should have enough now. We will need one of these. So this one will be dedicated to wood and wood only. Alright, so put oil in there. For now, we will put our hide in there. Compost bin. We can put right there. Because eventually we want to put a greenhouse over here. If you were liking the building aspect of my build, I know it's taken up a lot of the time for the game, but if you like watching me build, then take a look at my builder series. I have a builder series going where I just build random stuff. So take a look at that. And yeah, if you would like to help me get to where we can create a server where we can do like build challenges. I won't do competitions because I'm not a big enough uh, content creator yet to be able to give out free stuff. But if you would like to just be part of like a build challenge where everybody goes and builds and we take a tour of everybody's builds. Um, if you watch Aaron Longstaff, you know what I'm talking about. I think it's a great, fun idea. You get given a theme and you build a base off of that theme. But if that's something you would like to do, then help me out by going to the Patreon page. But yeah, as soon as we have enough Patreon, then we can get a server set up. And I think it would be really fun to do. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. Um, well, I just got work confirmation, so we've got 7 minutes. Let me check my message real quick. Alright, so delayed start today. So they're going to let us know. It's having some issue with the customer and the color of his offices. For many who don't know, I am a painter. I work for a painting company. And, well, the customer just changed his mind on his color last minute. And now the paint store is struggling to get the color that the specific color that the customer wants. So we got everything prepped up and ready to go yesterday. Now we're just waiting for the paint. But it is what it is. Yeah, back to what we were saying. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, share to other people. We will get into some non-building stuff very soon. Our house, I believe, is in a good shape. We've got plenty of space here. We got our storage room, which is basically just a garage. Fun. And then we got our main house, which will eventually move stuff back. You know what? Let's put some stuff away here. We're just gonna throw this meat in there, put that in there. I think. Oops. I think the bookshelf will go upstairs next to our bed. Maybe we'll put a regular storage on this side for our personal gear and stuff. We did get our 5-minute mark, so okay, so empty this. Empty this. We'll empty this. Get our gun here. Alright. So we want our smithy smack dab in the middle. And then I want the forge on either side. I want the fire pit there. And we'll put the, you know what, we'll put this right there. I don't like fire pit there. Oh, I know where the fire pit can go. Get this out of there. Fire pit, we'll do one there, one there. There we go. That looks like a nice base here. That is saddle. So we have narcotics. Oh, we do have narcotics. Okay, that's right. Well, time is just about up. We got 1 minute left. So again, if you want to do like a build challenge or just play on a server, take a look at my Patreon page. Every little bit helps. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Let's get this channel up and going. 2 months away from being 1 year. I would like to see it grow more. I love creating the content and wish to keep doing so, and I will. That's the end today. Have a great day. Rome Conquest, signing out.